walk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Behe, love baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey comic fans, thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F. Generally, you say the letter and one word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we'd pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and one word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry, one comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Whenever I wasn't in school, it's cool. The Leafs, Habs, or the Bruins, someone will always tell you what Crosby has been doing. And don't freak out if you hear a boom from the Citadel. Yo, that just means it's noon.
And we're live. I'm Aaron. This is a comic show. I'm the dude from a comic shop. We are in the warehouse, comic shop's warehouse. I'm back from vacation. Crazy vacation. Lots of fun. We went to New Smyrna Beach, had a condo there. Had someone hit and run my wife's car while it was parked, and I had to deal with that. That was a little bit of pain, but, you know, Geico came through. I'm back. Lucas is back. We are absolutely, positively, without any doubt, caught up on shipping. Without any doubt, it is there. It is... I've been shipping stuff out. Lucas just got back now, but I've been shipping stuff out. Everything is current. Everything is all the labels are printed. Everything is either taped up or ready to be taped up as soon as this show's over. It's Sunday. Everything is going out Monday. I will drive everything myself down there. Ivan Roman, welcome to the show. You and Hunter, your stuff went out too. But Ivan Roman, I got your stuff. It is packed nicely. And what you were asking about is this sold on the show previous, but I never got the guy's contact number or email. I messaged him directly, never got it. It's serial number, it's limited. Yes, the package is yellowed, but these are Near Mint Plus on the inside. These are beautiful copies. Number 4 is faced backwards, but it is 1 through 5. It says 1 through 5. I can count the spines. I count 5 spines easily. I feel they felt like putting 4 face out because it just looks so badass, you know. But this is all 1 through 5. This is Near Mint Plus, sealed, never been opened. It is yellowed, but have it at 70. I think I saw it sell for like 90 on eBay.
Ugardi and Klauser said, hey.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Klauser, I got your stuff ready to go out. You have not all that much stuff, but all good stuff. So we can get that out, no problem. We are rocking and rolling. Thanks for watching this show. Hopefully he's going to share it. You're going to share it, man?
Oh, it's already been shared.
To my story? Where it's me on it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this is the show. We're on here for 2 hours. I'm going to do something a little different for the last half hour. My favorite characters, Blue Beetle and Booster Gold, finally got their series, finally got their book. It had been, I mean, I knew about this Blue and Gold miniseries way back. It was in the letter page of Justice League America, the book that Justice League International became Justice League America. It was in the letter page, announced. It wasn't announced in previews. It didn't get that far, but in the letter page, the editor said, Booster and Beetle are getting their own miniseries. It's coming, and it never came. Well, guess what? Here it is. I got 2 covers. I freaking loved it. I loved this book, and I'm going to be, last half hour, I'm just going to be doing a reading of it. So, it is what it is. So it'll be fun. So here's how you make stuff happen. Yes, your box ship. At first I was like, hey, maybe they'll buy some more, put it in, combine, but nah, let's get it out. Let's get everything out. It's cool. Okay, so you claim something by saying the letter and 1 word about it. What's up?
It was about the grade on D, Marvel Point 1.
I put it at a 9.0. I put it at 9.0. That's why I put it at $250. It has couple visible color breaks.
And then
so I put it at 9.0. Near mint minus 9.0 VF near point VF near mint minus, near mint minus VF, whatever. That's what I put it. You can make an offer. That's what I put it. This is the 1 to 25. Saw it selling for $40 several times. That is all 4 newsstands of all the connecting covers. F is half off all night tonight. So I put F at half off. That we've seen it sell for 100. They're all near mint. They're all the connecting, and they all have that UPC newsstand. Everyone has this that likes X-Men. You have it. I have it. Everyone has it, but you do not have newsstands probably, unless you're really hardcore X-Men or hardcore Jim Lee fan. What are you gonna ask, man?
Klauser asked, could you hold on to my stuff because they'll be out the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I know you didn't ask for it yet. I'm just saying it's in a box. There's more room in the box. It's in a box. The box is not taped up. There's not bubble wrap yet. It's in a box for whenever you want it.
You've already also asked, can we claim the booster and Blue Beetle?
Oh, sure. I'll put it out. So I loved that book. It was everything I wanted. I mean, it was Bros Before Heroes. Like, that's what it was. I loved it. Let's see. I have the A cover, and then I have the B cover. The B cover is cardstock, so it is $1 more. But I'd sell both together for let's see.
Then there are 2 other questions.
Sure.
Angel Xenon just got here and wanted to know what the spawn was on B.
Oh, the spawn on B, I was explaining that to Ivan earlier. This is, it sold before on a previous show, but the person never got their contact information for us to invoice. Sent them a direct message, there's the link, all that. So we never got the thing to send them. We waited several weeks. At least 3 weeks, maybe 4. And now we're putting it back out. So it is 1 through 5. Number 4 is what is facing backwards, but they just chose to do that. It's all 1 through 5's in here. I counted the spines. And they're all near mint plus on the inside. It is numbered, but if you just want to pop this open and have some near mint plus spawns, there you go. It's yellow. The plastic is yellowed. I saw yellow plastic one sell upwards of $90 on eBay, but put it at 75. This is that first appearance of Dylan Brock, who's the new. Well, the Venom 200 is why this book spiked to a $100 book. Near mint plus. What's up, man?
Joe Denton asked, do you have the latest Spider-Man Spider Shadow?
No, I don't think so. I don't really remember which issue that is, but I don't think so. I know 1 and 2 have both been out.
So that's A and B cover?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll give you some copies of that.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, we have next week's DC books already, and there were a lot of good ones. So that is Beetle Booster Blue and Gold. They art is great. Ryan Sook, he's done a lot on I think he did a lot on the Legion of Superheroes, but he's always done more darker stuff. His style used to be a little bit more like Mike Mignola kind of dark. Ryan Sook, great artist. Style looks a lot shinier, a lot brighter, a lot happier. So Booster, Blue Beetle. The premise is it's what's on the cover. Alien invaders repelled, Justice League saved. It's about time we got our own book. So, you know, what they say on the cover is all true. Obviously, the book exists, but there was a very, very heartfelt character moments that really got to me that I loved. Jurgens just he nailed this book. He nailed it. It was he stuck it. I love Booster. I love Blue Beetle. I was sold to begin with, but it was awesome. You see where I put both together for 7?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got those too.
All right. Switch out some stuff out here. That book, though, it was everything I wanted to be in easily. This is the new X-Men $5 book. Momoko, I had a few extras, just trying to blow out some stock. If I put it on the shelf at the store, people would just switch it out for the regular cover they ordered. So I put it out here, see if I sell a couple for $2. That's the newest Avengers for $2. Momoko as well. So I got Avengers, I got X-Men. A is all $2. There's a Hulk, Momoko. Just trying to balance stock. Take an offer on this. Had it at $75. This is a $100 book. And here is a Near Mint Plus. First appearance of the new character that is really making waves there in the Nightwing book. Tom Taylor already had buzz at returning Nightwing to what the Nightwing fans love, you know, obviously having a memory of being Nightwing, but this most recent issue just completely nailed it for me. Let me put out I have a couple copies of that. I'll put that out as well. And I have the second print of issue 81, and that's pretty nuts too. If you see the cover, it's a solid book. Solid looking cover. Nightwing
on the A Hulk and the Nightwing on C.
Okay. The Hulk.
Mm-hmm. And the Nightwing on C.
And Nightwing. Cool.
Thank you.
And here is a Near Mint Plus copy of Black Cat. How I have this book when I didn't have it last week, I think it was last week, maybe it was a week before it came out, is because I pulled it for someone that got Black Cat, and they said, oh, I don't want annuals. Meanwhile, it's an $18 book. First appearance of that Tiger team. Not Tiger Force, that's G.I. Joe. But first appearance of the Tiger team. And it is a hot book. It's a hot book. Underordered annual. Most annuals are underordered. So someone make an offer on that Spawn. I'd be willing to let it go. Had this at half off over here. Still have those Blue Beetles. And the Black Cat looks like it's done.
Yep, Black Cat.
But I promise you guys, someone that I pulled it for said, oh, I don't do annuals. Like, okay, cool. You know, respect them for sticking to their guns, you know, but still. This is a Near Mint Plus. Looks like a 9.8 to me. 9.8 of this book in newsstand goes for, has sold for $700. CGC 9.8, $700. 9.6, I think 150, sold for 150. Raw Near Mint sold for $50. This is a newsstand. I'm saying that I think it is absolutely 9.6 or 9.8. What's up?
Offer on the Spawn for 45 from Wilfredo Morales.
No, I mean, I literally had sold it for what, $80 before the guy didn't give me the his contact information. So, you know, I could sell that on eBay pretty easy. But asking 75. I would like to get I don't know. I'd like to get like, I'd make a counter offer for 60 for you if that's too much for you. The other two people that were interested in it in general could bite. This is a book. I don't often do this. I usually just do Near Mint Plus. I looked this book up and down. I bought this book from a customer. yesterday. Key Collector has it as a $600 book in high grade. I'm saying this book is, I would be shocked if it got a 9.6. Of course, I would pay for it to be pressed anyway, because, you know, it's a key book. This is the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. That is the 1/25 Albuquerque cover. And a 9.8 of that has sold recently. Recent sell 9.8 CGC, $1,300. I feel like I'll either sell it for $600 or give it to the CGC guy that I use and wait 3 months and maybe get 13. All right, what's up? What's up? Okay, cool. We're having fun with Blue Beetle Booster Gold. Here is Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle. I ain't got no problem with Jaime Reyes. He's cool. But, you know, my Blue Beetle is Ted. There's a Booster. I would love a book just of the Beetles, though. Just give me like 4 Beetles, you know, Black Beetle, Blue Beetle. I mean, okay, Black Beetle. There was a Red Beetle, too, at one point.
I think. I remember Green Beetle.
No, there was no Green Beetle.
Was that just an Young Justice thing or no?
I'm just messing with you, dude. You need 4 Beetles to call the Beatles and give them a book. But this is a 9.4. It's the first appearance of the new Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes, and it's the cover you'd want because the other cover does not feature him on the cover. So it's his first appearance and first cover appearance, where the other the B cover is not. I put it at $100. It is a 9.4. It is literally a 9.4. I put it at $100. I think that's fair. I don't remember if I had that pressed or not, but it's a 9.4 for $100. Grading would cost you $40. And I don't know. It's cool. See what's up. This is a hot cover. And I just put this one out for cover price. I only have one. Don't know why I have it. I guess it never got put out on the shelf. Really hot looking cover. You like that?
That's pretty nice.
Cool. Batgirls. Batgirls cover price. And that cover price is $8. I'll be putting the blue and gold back up at some point. Maybe I'll sell something. How about that? How about them apples, bro? And the new Nightwing issues for next week, issue 82, explains everything. I am not going to spoil anything, but the big shocking jaw dropper at the end of maybe it wasn't at the very end, but the jaw dropper in 81 is fully explained to my satisfaction in 82. I enjoyed the hell out of that issue. What's going on?
Wilfred Morales will take the Batgirls on D.
Yeah.
Klausner will take the F point.
Hey, Steve Dillard, we got your box out today too. Not just the Beatles from the. Yeah, okay. No, I just want 4 Beatles, and I want them to have a mini series, and I think it'd be fun. Get that old guy, Dan Garrett, get him out. Jaime, Ted. I don't know, maybe Red Beetle. Might as well. I have a couple copies of the new issue 82. So you're saying lying in the sand, you're not going to stand up at all?
I'm sorry.
I'm joking, dude.
So we got that. Okay.
This is a freaking beautiful cover. It's second print, but, you know, whatever. Nightwing 81, second print. I have a couple copies. I think I have 3 copies of this. Okay, how about I sell that too?
Nice.
Cool. Not going to happen with this, though. I paid very good money for this book because I strongly feel it's a 9.8, and a 9.8 can get $1,300. So
Amazon F immediately went.
Immediately went?
Yep, immediately.
Cool.
Benjamin.
Jump.
Jump.
Cool. And this, I am not ever going to put on half off. It is an ultra key, because it's not just a key that, you know, has a bunch of first appearances, whatever, you know, could be whatever. It's a key that we already know all of these characters are showing up in the MCU. There's going to be some Young Justice MCU stuff. I mean, even Iron Lad is another version of Kang. I mean, come on. Kid Loki was in the group at one point. You know what I'm saying? It's the first appearance of Patriot, Hulkling, Asgardian, Kate Bishop, and Iron Lad, all in one issue. I had an offer in the store for it for $900. Oral was like, nah. I was like, he wanted, you know, 1,000, because I mean, it's 9.8 has sold for 1,100 on eBay, no problem. But afterwards, I was like, you know what? After fees and all that, I'm only paying PayPal fees. I would take 900 on it. But that's
on
it.
C and D.
C and D, you need some. I take it. I didn't give you any.
Okay.
I take it I didn't give you any, right?
I do not think so. Just got the booster and Beetle.
All right. Well, I have 3 of the Nightwing 82 and 4 of the Nightwing 81.
Okay, gotcha.
Cool. What else do I have? Fun. Near Mint, Superman, Thundercats. I know DC's ate their fair amount of crap with silly decisions and things they've done and all that stuff, but they had a week this week for me. Blue and Gold, coolest thing they could have done for me. Then another one of my favorite writers, Grant Morrison. And yes, I know Grant Morrison is a controversial dude. I know that. But, and I know that a lot of people didn't like his Batman, whatnot, or his Final Crisis. His Doom Patrol, though, I mean, come on. That informed that show, which is wonderful, more than the Silver Age Doom Patrol did. So I love the dude. His Superman and the Authority, concise 4-issue story. The first issue, super jam-packed. You have your Morrison weirdness. You have your Morrison ideas on every page, but the story is tight. It's emotionally impactful. It's only going to be 4 issues. The art's great, and I freaking love Superman and the Authority #1. I thought it was... I just liked the whole concept from the beginning, but Superman is losing his powers slightly, you know, losing his powers as he ages. This is a aging Superman losing his power, made a promise to someone that you know to make the world a better place, and realize he and the Justice League haven't fulfilled that at this point. And he is building his own group to do so with Manchester Black and the Authority. It's Grant Morrison. It was intense. I dug it. $5 cover price. It's extra sized, and that's what it is. Trading card variant, anyone? #1 trading card variant. And if someone wants to make an offer on this, I saw this sell for $40 on eBay several times. It's a 1/25. I put it at 30. That's the Superman and the Authority #1. 1/25. Pretty cover. I have it at 30.
X-Men.
Cool. Have 2 of those. Here's 1.
And you also had an offer on B for 20.
I was hoping to get more like 25. I did see how it was selling, but that's what I was hoping to get. I saw that it was selling for 40, and I was like, that's a little high, especially since it doesn't come out till Tuesday, and who knows. But 20 is a respectable offer. I was hoping they could get 25, honestly. So I'll just let that hang there for a little bit. However, we have 2 copies of this issue left. You guys see how cool that cover is? Look at the graffiti logos. Come on, you like art?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Okay, cool. Here is Near Mint Batman Robin 10. This is the Recall Obscene Language Error book.
Oh.
And it has what?
I'll do 25.
Okay. It has obscene language was written and printed, including very foul language. I'm talking like Carlin's List, you know, including the C word, in print, in ink, and then they put black ink over it to kind of redact it, you know, like censor it. But the black ink they put over it is a different type of ink, a different color. It just, you can see through it. You can see the filthy words through the black that covers it. And it got recalled, and this is the obscene error copy. So that is on Key Collector for 25. I put it out for 20. And then I had issues 1 through 9. I had them for 25. And it includes an issue 8 that is variant. It's Neil Adams. See how it's Batman's face and Joker? You know, like do you see the old lady or do you see the witch? You know what I'm saying. Cool.
Also, D Batman and Robin could also go.
The obscene one? Cool. It is, man. You can see the naughty words.
Where is it?
No, inside.
Oh, inside. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have DC Horror. DC Horror Presents The Conjuring, The Lover, #1, second print. Have a copy of that.
2 minutes, by the way.
Cool.
A X-Men, another one of those.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Then I have a new miniseries, Shazam. I like these new DC miniseries. It just seems like they have these compact stories. Kind of want to say compressed, but compact stories, beginning, middle, end. They know exactly where they fit in the continuity. They know exactly where it fits in the overarching story they're telling. And Shazam spins right out of Teen Titans Academy. It connects with Justice League Dark in a way, and it was good. It was good. It's Shazam #1. If anything, it's the complete opposite of Jeff Johns Shazam before this. Not saying that wasn't good. Jeff Johns is like arguably my favorite writer of all time. But, and I'd argue that with myself. But his Shazam was pretty much in its own corner of the DC universe, not interacting with others. And it's time for break.
Just keep drinking, I guess. I don't know what kind of this.
All right. Dude, this is a glow-in-the-dark cover. Here is Batman Catwoman 1, our Bruce Timm cover, exclusive Bruce Timm cover.
Okay, you got 3 minutes. He's working on it.
Say what?
His CPU.
Oh, okay, cool. Have a House of M sketchbook. Oh, this was fun. Daredevil versus Vapora in a very special Tell Kids Not to Huff Gas issue. I don't know. Gamma, is that some gas company? I don't know. There's a truck. I don't know what's going on there. It looked weird, so I grabbed it.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready for the break.
All right, let's go.
It's a beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks by the spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers' grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey, comic fans. Thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F. Generally, you say the letter and one word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and one word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry. One comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Strange adventures. Whenever I wasn't in school, it's cool. The Leafs, Habs, or the Bruins. Someone will always tell you what Crosby has been doing. And don't freak out if you hear a boom from the Citadel. Yo, that just means it's noon.
What's up? Thanks for sticking around. We are back from our first commercial break. We took the offer on break from Joe LaFranca, $20 for the set of All-Star Batman and Robin, 1 through, 9?
Yeah, 1 through 9.
Including a variant cover of 8. And that was some fun stuff. So we are back. Let's rock and roll. I got some more of next week's DC. I have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, the Tom King Supergirl book. That is a cover price of $5. I have a couple copies of that. That is number 2.
Gotcha, Ugardi.
This is Shazam number 1. I was talking about that before the break. It's 4-issue Shazam book spinning out of Teen Titans Academy. However, that just, that's where the character Billy is in the Academy. He's having trouble with his powers. And some other characters there are helping him, and things go a little bit crazy. I love how connected it is to the DCU. I love how connected it is to what is going on with the multiverse stuff. I love how this whole Infinite Frontier feels like it's a story that is coming to a head. It's a story that is being told. I have to watch myself. I've read Infinite Frontier through issue 4. Only 1 and 2 are out. But I'm really enjoying what they're doing with that book. And with the overarching DC, what's going on to prevent the next crisis. This is Justice League Infinity. This is the continuation of the Justice League Unlimited cartoon continuity. The continuation of that cartoon continuity, which was the continuation of Superman Adventures, which continued in the same universe as the Batman. You know, the Bruce Timm Batman everyone loved.
Mm-hmm.
So this I put at $2. I have a couple copies of that. That was great. This is the second print of DC Horror Presents The Conjuring, The Lover #1. Cool cover. Have that at cover price. I only have 1 copy of that. I have a couple copies of this. This is the book. The first print just flew off the shelves. This is the second print. Nice House on the Lake. James Tynion. I like how it's like the cover's been burnt off. You can see part of the interior page there. But I assure you that's the actual cover. I have a few copies of that, and I put it at just the $4. Got some Justice League Infinity ready to go. This is cool cover. Robot Chicken homage. Not homage. Robot Chicken themed covers. They did that entire month. Some of them are really fun. So this would be like $8. This on half off would be $3. This is new costume, Fall from Grace, Chapter 2, Issue 321, near mint, and it glows in the dark. All the white on here actually glows in the dark. And this is Superman Thundercats, one shot. Key Collector has it as $20. It is near mint plus. It's a perfect copy. Extra size, big, thick, one and done story, Superman Thundercats, and that would be knocked down to just $10. Just $10. And that is the first issue of Grant Morrison Superman and the Authority. Only going to be 4 issues. It was solid. And you got the claim for the House on Lake.
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. Morgan & Morgan commercial. Ha! Some of those are just annoying. And here is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, #2. Tom King's Supergirl book. It's out new next week. Here's an awesome homage cover to Witchblade, near mint plus, #10 of Monstrous. Even does the logo and an homage. Have that for $5. I have a Teen Titans 7.0, #10. 7.0 Silver Age, and that is $30, so that would knock down to $15. Marvel The End. This is Jim Starlin. Thanos The End. Marvel The End, $20. Look at those death pupils. All 6. Jim Starlin writing the end of the Marvel Universe with Thanos. $20. X-Men on F is $50. These are all near mint. They're all newsstand. Which, yes, everyone has these connecting covers, but the newsstand are much harder to get and much harder to get in near mint. So you see there are the connecting covers. All 4, all newsstand edition, connecting. And that would drop it down to $50. You can look at sets on eBay. See that near mint sets have sold for $100. That's why Brian priced it that the other day, but it didn't sell the other day, so I threw it on there. So that is $50. This is $15. Silver Age. Cool homage cover of Image's Monstrous. Homaging Witchblade. And that was Superman Thundercats one shot, near mint plus, just $10.
He'll take the X-Men on that.
Cool. Good times. Thank you, sir. This was a kind of top shelf Venom book. It is near mint plus, near perfect copy. I would absolutely be just giving it to CGC if they didn't have this turnaround time now stated, saying basically it will be Christmas before things come back. Because it's working days. Working days are, you know, non-holiday Monday through Fridays. And if they say it's 100-something working days, it's throwing us past. So anyway, I have these books that I would absolutely send to CGC otherwise if it wasn't so backed up. But that is issue 3 of Venom, a store exclusive cover that is completely sick with those wings. You know, it's the first Null. I think it's actually on Key Collector for the $100, which they don't often do with store exclusives. But it's such a BA store exclusive with those wings, and it's first appearance of Null. So whoever did that store exclusive really had a big win there.
Morales offered on them issue 3 for 100. The one that's on B.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said he's just saying he'll do it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I thought it was more than that.
Oh, why don't you look more and then bring it to my
There's a monitor in my way. I just had to stand up for that to see it. But he'll do it.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. And this is a book I just got in a collection, well, a series, all 1 through 6 of The Eternal. Looks like my dude told me it's missing 4. Really small in the back. I did not remember this book. I'm interested in it. Marvel Max did so few. Yes, it's Chuck Austin, who, you know, was pretty much panned. But Marvel did very few of these R-rated books, Marvel Max books, explicit content. And this is, you know, The Eternals, just called Eternal. I was more curious about it before I saw Chuck Austin, but I ain't no big hater. Oh, it does have a lot of nudity. Okay, it has a lot of nudity. As it is missing issue 4. Weird. Why'd they have to write it so small? But yet keep it all bagged together. My bad. I did not know that book existed.
Quintero asked, did he show Superman and Thundercats?
Oh yeah, that was Near Mint Plus. Beautiful copy. Oversized book. On key for 20. And I put it here for 10. You know how I do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Quintero wants one.
This is sick. Wants what?
One of the Superman and Thundercats.
I only have that one.
Oh, there's only one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. I wish you would keep up.
I'm sorry.
It's only you and me here.
Claims and writing stuff down.
I'm just being a jerk. Thank you, Adam. You will not be disappointed in that. And this is a 9.8 Captain America #6. Brubaker, Epting. First appearance of Winter Soldier. First full appearance of Winter Soldier, but this is the one that has the value. First full appearance, Winter Soldier. It says movie poster cover homage to Captain America 555. Cool cover. Always love that cover. But this is the first full appearance of Winter Soldier. It's $500. It's a 9.8. Got it back a couple weeks ago. Had it on a previous show. Didn't sell. There it is. I have Uncle Scrooge retailer exclusive cover. But look how awesome it is. It's Del Auto. It's a Del Auto Uncle Scrooge #1 exclusive cover.
That's pretty clean. GTR has asked, what's on E?
E is a unique book. Marvel was doing these books with a lot of their bigger characters. They did like Wolverine in the end, X-Men in the end, multiple X-Men at the end. Pretty sure they did Spider-Man in the end. The premise was tell the final story of this team or this character. And this is Jim Starlin. Jim Starlin, you know, the dude from Infinity Gauntlet, the Thanos dude, doing the end of the Marvel universe. So it is all 6. I've gone through it. That cover is pretty awesome. It's Thanos destroying the Marvel universe. All 6 of 6. We put it at 20. First time I've had that book out on any show. I didn't look it up. Just put it for 20. Yes, Hulk's on the cover, if you're wondering. Ooh. I got the New Mutants Summer Special #1. That looks super fun. Newsstand, 80 pages, Summer Special. Weird mix of characters there. Warlock, Sunspot, Wolfsbane, and probably Boom Boom. Put that on for the $2. Then I have a Newsstand Vision Scarlet Witch. It's like fine condition. We'll put that for the $2. So if you want to make an offer on E, that's cool. Someone wants to throw me $400 for this, I won't list it on eBay. And here, first appearance of Moon Girl. You know this is going to Disney Plus. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, #1. 9.2. It is a low-ordered book, rare book. Got a 9.2 because of the black back cover. Has some ink rubs on the ad. Like if this ad wasn't black, it wouldn't have rubbed the black ink off. If this was just like a white ad, it would have been much higher grade. Got a 9.2. Really beautiful white cover with no flaws though. Looked at the grader notes. Rub by the staples on the back. Obviously a rub's not going to press out. It's 9.2. Its first appearance, and we have it at $200.
Okay, 2 things on A. A
What's
for
it?
mutants and A vision.
Cool.
Thank you.
There is a Black Hammer number 4 for 6, but now it's 2. And I have a fine condition Spider-Man 213. Put that for 2. Throw this over here.
Dillard said $2 for that Vision book. Coliseum Shops $120 for it.
It's like fine condition. So, you know.
Also, Morales wanted to make an offer if it's possible for the Moon Girl.
Yeah, it just depends because I know it's a 9.2, but it's also a book that is definitely going to be going up. So both those things are true.
If Marvel's gone.
Okay. Here is the first Quanon and the debut of the new Psylocke costume.
Wow, that was a joke.
What's a joke? What are you talking about?
Apparently the Coliseum wanting 20 for it.
Oh, it's a joke?
But they are high, ridiculous on stuff, is what he's saying.
Hey, you're not going to get me to talk poorly about them. They do a lot of things well. You know, he does a lot for the industry overall, helping out other retailers, the guy that owns Coliseum. But I cannot comment on their pricing. I don't know. It's not the first time I've heard that, but, you know, it's what it is. So they have a different demands, different
Morales
overhead.
shot the offer of $150 on the Moon Girl.
Who's this?
Morales, Wilfredo.
Oh, what's up with Fredo? Coming in swinging, huh? All right, I'll do that. And then mid-grade says mid-grade meaning 5, like middle of the road, 5 out of 10. Mid-grade. It is DC 100-page Super Spectacular number 20, which happens to be Batman, and also all them others: the Spectre, Black Canary, Dr. Midnight, and Blackhawk. Put that at 14. This is Night Stalkers 1 through 3 for $6, and that's bagged with your poster 1, 2, and 3 all together for $6. This is the first Quanon, so that would be $13. That's $5, and here is Teen Titans number 10 7.0 for $15. Word. Here's Star Wars Annuals 1 through 4 in Near Mint Plus, so that would be $10. I got all 1 through 12 of Neymar's Tsunami book. Marvel Tsunami. It's a little wave behind the Tsunami. That's where Runaways came from, that launch. Scotty Young had a Human Torch book. There was a Venom book. I think that was Daniel Way's Venom book. And Namor got a book that was like his origin, you know, like it's kind of like a I don't know, reverse Little Mermaid. So anyway, it's all 12 issues of Neymar's origin book. You want to see Namor? Oh, and all the issue 7s had this cool metallic ink covers. The Venom one's black and purple and looks really BA. So this whole set would be $1 a piece. All 12 for $12. And here is DC Adventure Comics 100 pages. Adventure Comics number 416. It was the all DC Females issue. Have it at mid-grade. like a 5 mid-grade, $15 on half off. And there's Dumb Bunny, Enchantress, Cheetah, the original Harlequin. Was that Molly, the girl of 100 gimmicks or 1,000 gimmicks?
Huh.
It's probably Lilith from Teen Titans next to Wonder Girl. All female issue, mid-grade, standalone issue, and I put that at $15.
Marlos did say one thing here.
What's
about
up?
He said, I bought that Venom one from you about a month ago with signatures. I think about the CDC book.
Yeah. Yeah, that was hot. That was some hot stuff.
And Angel Xenon appreciated your Little Mermaid joke.
That's like a reverse Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's like a underwater dude getting a female land, woman, surface woman, to come be his perhaps under the sea queen. But of course, we know dude is not with her in the appearances we've seen. This book is sick. We've had a lot of bites on it in the store. Signature Series 7, signed by Crane and Donny Cates, signed by both. See the Cates signature, you see the Clayton Crane with his Infinity signature, where he goes through the rainbow like the gems of the gauntlet. As Venom with the gauntlet, signed by both. Frankie's variant, number 7. First appearance of Dylan Brock in a cameo. First cameo of Dylan Brock, double signed. Super sick cover. Have it at 500.
2 minutes, by the way.
I'll switch that out. I had this out earlier. Near perfect issue, 9.8. First appearance of not only all them on the cover, but also Kate Bishop's first appearance too. He was on Falcon Winter Soldier. He was on WandaVision. He's just an alternate version of Kang. Probably not far behind. What's up?
59.
859. Yes, Namor wants that Sue Storm. He doesn't care who knows. I said I'd take 900 on that 9.8 of the Young Avengers. Can you click over on that private chat and see if there's any information I didn't know?
Oh, I've been keeping up to date with it.
Okay. That is an exclusive cover of Beta Ray Bill, number 1. Looks like the 25th anniversary frame. Ultimate Comics did it. I love it. Good stuff. $10.
Okay, tonight.
9 o'clock. I guess we're going to go on our 9 p.m. break.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Behe, love baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey comic fans, thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F. Generally, you say the letter and one word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and one word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry, one comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Whenever I wasn't in school, it's cool. The Leafs, Habs, or the Bruins. Someone will always tell you what Crosby has been doing. And don't freak out if you hear a boom from the Citadel. Yo, that just means it's new.
And we're back. Thanks for sticking with us. This is a comic show. I'm Aaron from Comic Shop. We're in the warehouse of a comic shop. It's there are so many comics in here. It's freaking crazy. There's so many action figures. It's nuts. Thankfully, I have a full-time employee coming down, moving back down here to handle getting those action figures and getting this all in order without creating any more need for me to be pulled away from anything to do with shipping these things out, getting things priced, finding new collections, finding new stuff. I need to find this stuff. I need to price this stuff. I need to sell this stuff, and I need to make sure they're shipped out. And when things start piling up, good stuff, that means I need to hire somebody else. So, Lucas, you can have as many hours as you want. You just don't seem to want any hours. So,
I mean,
it's cool.
For hours. I'm not really busy though.
What? I have a guy that used to shop at the store, film guy, went to Full Sail, moved back home to Indianapolis, and wants to move back here and is moving back here. And he's going to be a big help on everything, not just shipping and listing, but also doing video stuff. So that's his forte. He's good with spreadsheets too. You're not going to have spreadsheets you can't read.
Oh, thank God.
So let me talk about what I put out here. Good times. I have X-Force 25 with the hologram, Fatal Attractions cable hologram. That is $2. I have Marauders 5, which is a Dark Phoenix Saga themed cover. $2. I have a variant of Invisible Woman #1. $2. Then I have this fine condition Spider-Man 213, $2. Black Hammer, the first Black Hammer, issue 4 of the first run. Issue 4, just $2. And I still have another Justice League Infinity for $2. Then I put out 2 hard-hitting Harley Quinn 9/8. This is that one per store. Beautiful cover. One per store. I put it at what I saw it sell for on eBay. You know I'm not that much into it. And this one, her first solo series. Love that costume. Love that cover. Love that retro-looking logo. I love everything about this. This is a celebration of Harley Quinn. And that is 9.8, first solo series 200. So if we have any hardcore Harley fans out there, I could do both of those for 400. And this, if you are a Punisher fan and you like the Netflix show, which most Punisher fans did, I wouldn't even say I'm a hardcore Punisher fan. I liked Punisher as much as the next adolescent. When I was, in middle school, I enjoyed all the good Punisher stories by Garth Ennis, which were, all of them, going through Marvel Max and Jason Aaron's Marvel Max Punisher. So I love those Punisher stories. He is a sick character, but yeah, cool cover, variant cover, and it came back 9.6. I put it at $100. And this is the issue. It's a key. It is issue number 218, and it's where Frank Castle dons the War Machine armor for the first time. It has a Marvel value stamp of Daredevil in it. Has a Nick Fury Jr. appearance. Put it at $100. It's a really cool cover. Like if you know a hardcore Punisher fan and you want to get him something cool, he or her something cool, that is definitely an awesome gift. Like if someone asked me, hey, my friend's birthday's coming up, what do you got this Punisher? I really want to impress him. I would say, hey, how about you grab that? Tiny URL. Thanks, Wilfredo. We'll see if it's still here. Oral had been trying to sell it in the store. Someone was interested in buying that and another one, but they ended up buying something different entirely, but spent a considerable amount. So I'd do both of these together for $400. Basically drop $150 off of this one. Sean? Is it Jessica Hayes? I mean, Sean Gosser?
That's what I.
It's not spelled like Sean Shapiro.
Definitely not Sean Shapiro.
Yeah. What is up, sir? We got Sean. If it's Sean Gosser, we got your package. Everything there, patched up, label printed, taped up, ready to go. It's going out tomorrow. Priority with insurance. And yeah. If it is Sean, made a huge purchase the week before last. Huge. And ask for partial payment like a lot of people do when you make a big purchase. I'm very receptive to that. If someone's bought from me before, obviously, and I'm comfortable with them, sure. I did not expect you to make full and complete payment like a week later. Did not expect that at all. I expected like at least 2 weeks between the first payment and another payment, but paid in full. You actually paid. Oh, yeah, this show's all over. But yeah, we got it out, and you paid while I was on vacation. Was surprised that not that you paid, but that was so soon. Don't want to sound like a jerk. I have a Truth and Justice. I think this is the last issue of the miniseries. Truth and Justice was a very weird series for DC. It was loosely connected to the Justice League. Truth and Justice characters, basically single issue stories about a character, but good stories. This one's all about Damian Wayne, and I have one. It's extra size. It's $5. Truth and Justice number 6, and it is all Damian Wayne. This is a near mint Wolverine and She crossover. Marvel and Crusade Comics, near mint for $5. I have this at half off. That is a mid-grade copy of Batman number 238. World's Greatest Superhero starring Batman number 238. 100 pages, mid-grade. $35 half off. And that is a Alex Ross variant, 1/50 variant of Chewbacca number 1. Great Han Chewie cover. And that would be $13.
You got a few questions.
Okay,
Currently.
cool.
I got from Morales, when we do a partial payment for me, if I get those Harleys, I can take care of this invoice before then.
The 2 Harleys for $400? Yeah, sure. I mean, I could just do that on a separate invoice. I could do the invoice for everything else you bought tonight, and we could do a second invoice for the other one.
Ghoster also asked any stray dogs and complimented you on your shirt.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got this shirt. It wasn't like necessarily going for the shirt. I like the shirt. I like tour shirts. You know, when I do tours that I like, you know, like obviously, you know, there's tours where I might be a +1 of something. I'm like, I enjoy it, but I'm not like, I want a t-shirt. But this came with a Jason Mewes J Pop signed by Jay. It says like Snoogans on it. He signed it, and I didn't have the pop otherwise. I had like the Iron Bob pop. I had the Silent Bob pop from Reboot, and I didn't have the Jason Mewes J Pop because it was it's weird to say J Pop. It just sounds like K-pop. But anyway, didn't have that because it was exclusive to the Funko site and sold out like crazy fast, and it's going for like $50 on eBay. And I wanted all three. I have a display in my office with it. And it's like, oh, do you want this combo pack of this t-shirt and this pop? And I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You shut up and take my money. That's exactly how that went down.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I have Darkness Hulk, Near Mint Plus, $10.
Where are those Harleys, by the way?
Yeah, I'll grab them. But just kind of putting stuff off to the side. Right here. Cool.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That is Darkness Hulk, Near Mint Plus, $10, one shot. I think I had this on the last show, so I'm just going to put this straight to half off. It's super fun, though. Maybe it didn't sell because we didn't put a grade on it. Just going to put it at fine. This is Spider-Man and the Hulk advertising supplement to the Denver Post. I'll put that out for half off. That makes it $10. And this is a fine copy of Daredevil 148, $5, newsstand. Newsstand, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right. Cool. Dude, we're almost to the part where I'm gonna read Blue Beetle and Booster Gold.
Oh yeah. Ghoster asked, did you guys get any Never Never? And LaFranca said E-Dare.
Okay, cool. E-Dare.
Mm-hmm.
Never Never. I'm drawing a blank on that. It's ringing a bell and drawing a blank at the same time.
F Hulk also went.
F Hulk.
That's the Spider-Man Hulk, I believe.
Cool. Get that at half off.
Thank you.
I don't know how I'm gonna sell this anymore. I mean, it's all 12. It has that really cool cover, and I put it $1 each. I don't know. I mean, I know the art is good. It's written by Bill Jamis, who was the I don't know if he was like the publisher at the time, or that might have been Dan Buckley. He was the head honcho of Marvel at one point. I don't remember what exact title was. And he wrote stuff from time to time, kind of exactly like Dan DiDio did from time to time for DC. He did that for Marvel. He did that Marvel, like Village book. I'm sure he did something I'm not remembering.
I have the names there.
What? What's going on with this Legend of the Dark Knight with a female Riddler on the cover? That's nuts.
It's different.
Legend of the Dark Knight number 3, cover price $4. All right. How about $3? How about that? Half off, rounding up. And how about $5? What do you think? And this I found around here. I'm actually going to read this. It's like, what? I know he's controversial now, but when that was coming out, dude lived in Central Florida. He was cool. I mean, Cyberfrog is like a Ninja Turtle-y thing.
Or Battle.
So there is Ever Never from Heavy Metal. Yeah, Heavy Metal. Sometimes I see
Pretty
that
low
stuff in previews. So I see it in previews at some point when I'm flipping through, and then when I go to do my previews order, I've waited till the last minute. It's due, and I don't know where the guide is, and I'm just clicking through, and probably before I get to some indie stuff, I'm just out of it. But then you get all that stuff on the FOC, final order cutoff. Then I'll get it. RoboCop versus Terminator by Frank Miller. What? That's cool. And then I have the B cover of Superman and the Authority, which is an homage to the Authority. Also by Ryan Hitch, homaging himself. She-Hulk.
Yep, I got it.
Sweet. So that is next week's Superman Authority #1 B cover, and it is an homage to Hitch's previous Authority. Look how cool that is. Metallic ink on RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh, and this. Look at the hair. J. Scott Campbell, 107. Very iconic Campbell cover. Also has Anna Kravinoff cameo on the last page. That's kind of cool. So it's a key, not just for the cover. Meow. Cover's always been really striking. I like it better than the one of MJ sitting on the couch. Like, I know that's
in that
a cool
really
cover.
weird position.
Yeah, I know that people like that cover. I know it's cool and all, but I just like that one better. It's just seems more playful and more like that's Black Cat just, messing around. Oh, she's messing with him. Look, she's wearing a shirt of his. Will they or won't they? But I get it. Once Spider-Man's married, and I know a lot of people love the marriage. We were there. I was a kid when it happened. I bought it, off the newsstand and in the store because it had both covers. But I absolutely got Joe Quesada's point. You kill the love triangle. You basically neuter Black Cat. You don't have a love triangle with her anymore because doing that, she's a homewrecker, and Peter is cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun anymore. Will they, won't they is fun. Wants to do, and okay, what's going on?
Xenon asks, hey Aaron, is there any way to claim a copy of FCBD, Enter the House of Slaughter?
Yeah, sure. Just write that down on a post-it.
Gotcha.
We're actually getting those books this week. I can't mail them out. I can't give them out. I can't sell. Obviously, I'm not supposed to sell them. They're free comic book day books. But I can't present them for consumption, I guess, until the day that it's free comic book day. But I will be live on free comic book day, selling stuff and giving those out free. And I will definitely take requests from our regulars. And I was just waiting kind of until I get them in hand. When I saw that I'm going to have them in hand like this week. So I'm having them in hand this week. And with that, I'll be able to really make sure that everyone that is my regular customers, my regular people I interact with for sure get it. And not just people that stop by day of. Not that I don't love those people. That's wonderful. But, taking that down. Have this at $275. Would have gone as low as $225 on that. Other than that, it is a 9.8. It's a book that has continued to go up, and it has closed for that on eBay. Absolutely.
By the way, Sean Shapiro showed up, and Middleton also wanted to ask about the House of Slaughter.
Yeah, sure. You can write him down for it too. I mean, I think that I ordered plenty. I don't have the number off the tip of my tongue right now. I think I ordered at least 100 of them. Superman of the Darkness, both 1 and 2, $10. Near mint copies. Nobody wants RoboCop Terminator by Frank Miller for $2. That's sick. That's cool. That's BA.
Gozer asked if anybody had seen the new Space Jam, by the way, too.
Yes, I watched that with my son.
Was it any good?
I thought it was good. Now I can give a full review without spoiling anything if you're interested, bro. Here, it had so many cameos of so many Warner Brothers properties and characters that it would be impossible to really spoil it. Just rewind, look. My son was getting a little frustrated because I'd be like, "Hey, better than worse than VG, ha ha ha." Okay, but I thought it was as fun as that Scoob movie, which I really loved. It had heart. I'm not a basketball dude. I'm definitely not like a King James LeBron hater or fan. It is what it is. I like the story with the father and son dynamic. I was watching it with my son, who had a basketball game the next day. So my experience was unique, I guess, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Don Cheadle was the villain. He did brilliant with it. As Algorithm. It was corny in the right ways, heartfelt in the right ways, ridiculous, ADHD explosion at times. I like seeing. I'm sure you guys seen in trailers and everything. If it's a WB property, it's probably they're probably one of the spectators on the movie. We've seen King Kong, obviously, and it's funny when LeBron is wanting to put together a team originally, because he has to put together a team to get his son back. That's in the trailer. He wants, these big deal characters from Warner Brothers, right? He wants Superman. He wants King Kong. He doesn't want Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I will watch it again with my son. I'm positive. I'm sure he's going to want to watch it again. I liked it, but I have HBO Max. It was free. It was no risk to me to watch it, and I really enjoyed it. But as I said, unique experience in that I'm not a hater on LeBron. I'm not a big basketball dude. It's a story about a father and son that I watched with my son, who loves basketball and had a basketball game the next morning. So I watched it Friday night. It came out, and he had a basketball game the next morning. Dude, Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter by Barry Windsor Smith. Come on. You don't want RoboCop Terminator by Frank Miller? How about Predator Magnus Robot Fighter by Barry Windsor Smith? How about them apples? There you go. $5 for both of those. Still have a couple copies of this pretty sick Nightwing second print of 81. Then here is, I think we have a couple copies of this, like 2 copies of this left. Nice House on the Lake, #1, second print.
You've got 3 copies, actually.
3 copies total. And I'm just asking cover price. I do not think that's a book that's going to stay at cover price. Obviously, the first print, #1, went nuts.
Mm.
Here is the second appearance and origin of Gentleman Ghost. It is the Adam and Hawkman, #44, Kubert cover, 6.0. And screw it, I'll put it for $8.
Morales will take Nightwing on B.
Which one is that? Cool. I have a copy there for you. So we still have another copy of that.
Oh, wait a second.
Who? What?
Oh, I thought there was a new Nightwing on B, but it's this one.
Year 1.
You still have 2 copies left.
Okay. I have Commandy by Jack Kirby, issue 18, fine condition, $10. and now it's $5. And that is awesome cover. Robin Quits, issue 14 of Silver Age Teen Titans 7.0, and that is $13. And that's $5. No, sorry, I don't have any stray dogs. They've all sold basically like the first night I get them, I put them out and they sell. Like every variant, every printing, every homage cover, everything. I just need to, I don't know. Should have ordered more as they were coming, but like basically like hardly anyone is subscribed to it at the store. Like I might have like 2 subscribers to the book, yet I've had absolutely no problem selling every single copy I've ever ordered.
Strange phenomenon.
Yes. Really cool covers. Really cool covers.
Low
I mean,
posters
dogs.
sell hotcakes.
I think it's the homage of classic movies, movie posters, with dogs. With dogs. So it's like kind of a dogs playing poker, dogs Silence of the Lamb, dogs, you know.
Wait, is that the dog book with the dogs in the zombie apocalypse?
No. That's a totally different book. You need to look at these covers.
Okay, I will.
I have Donald Duck Avenger for $20. It has this certificate, Del Auto cover, limited to 2,000 copies. Del Auto, Donald Duck, Duck Avenger, Nearmint Plus, retailer exclusive from Scorpion Comics, and that is $20. We're coming up on our final break, and we come back. I might just do story time with Blue and Gold #1.
Okay.
It was such a fun book. We'll see. Superman Authority 1, Shazam 1, new next week. We got a Predator, Magnus Robot Fighter by Barry Windsor Smith right there for just $2. Mm-hmm. We're going to come back to some Blue and Gold. And it's time for our final break.
beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barbershop.
Oh,
Oh, you're back, by the way.
I am back. What is up, everyone? We got that claim for Nightwing Eddie, and now we are back. I wanted to show you guys some of these Easter eggs in this B cover. One. Okay, this is the new Blue and Gold. It is an 8-issue limited series. It is going to have things integral to Infinite Frontier. Absolutely. I mean, this friggin' time travel, you know, with Booster Gold. Obviously, it's going to be... It's 8 issues. They're already teasing the ramifications it will have with the overarching multiverse storyline. Discover the answers here. Next issue covers on that. There's going to be some answers to the Infinite Frontier. All right, look at this. Dave Johnson B variant cover, $5 variant, like a flip playing card. Dude did all the covers for 100 Bullets. Look at that phone. I need that phone case now. This Beetle Booster phone case on there is actually a print that Kevin McGuire sells, the artist, the original artist of Just League International, that he sells at booths in his Artist Alley booths. In fact, I bought that print, and I have it on display in my office on the wall. Do you see this print here?
Mm-hmm.
And you see this phone case. So, yeah, I need to have that phone case custom made for myself. So anyway, and also on Beetle, you have that big robot with the 7. I think it's a nod to Rocket Red 7, you know, the Rocket Red that was part of the JLI. But cool cover, cool book. The A cover, awesome. Both issues I was selling for $7. The B cover is $5 because it's cardstock. A cover is $4. And this book was freaking sweet.
Got you on the sad Stein.
Don't know if I really should read it. Don't want to spoil it for people that it's really not. It's really the journey for these dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's really the journey. It's how they get there. Booster is all self-promotion, all wanting to be on the Justice League, all wanting validation, recognition. Yes, he wants to save people, but he has this need for validation. Ted Kord also has a need to prove himself, to prove that he's not just, you know, riding off his father's coattails. Yes, he's a great inventor, but he inherited most of his money. Is he really doing anything to make his father proud or not? What's he really done with his life? He was, you know, one of the, at least in the top 10 smartest individuals in the DC universe. Billionaire inventor, and really kind of didn't go much of anywhere, you know? I loved him. I always love him. He's the underdog. Something happens here with Booster and him where Dan Jurgens takes things head on. There's been lots of people complaining over the years that I laugh in their face, on the internet mainly, but I like Ted, but I don't like him when he's with Booster. He regresses. He's like a dumb little kid. Or I like Booster, but if he really wants to be taken seriously, I don't like him with Beetle because they're just like two kids, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no. They are brilliant together. They are perfect together. They have chemistry together. They just need to both be on the same page, turning the page, working together, playing to each other's strengths, making up for each other's weaknesses. Where obviously one's an extrovert, one's an introvert, obviously. But and I'm not gonna say who. Spoiler: Booster's extrovert. But They both want back on the Justice League. One wants it more than the other. Obviously, that's Booster. and like I said, you see the cover to one. They literally say Justice League got abducted, the aliens invaded, and we saved the day. Now we got our own book. Those things happen. But it's not that. It's the journey. It's not the destination. A brilliant story. Love the first issue. Love where it's going. Bros Before Heroes. Yeah. It was super solid, and definitely not only am I getting the Blue and Gold series I was promised back when I was a kid in an old issue of Justice League's letter page, I'm getting something that is integral to the universe, integral to the DC universe, moving the plot. Part of, yes, these guys are fringe. Yes, they're C/D list. I love them, but yeah, they're D-list. They've had their own series, so they're at least C-list. But I will not be able to make the case of B-list. Beetle could have been B-list when he first came over into the DC universe from, Crisis and Earthsea or whatnot. But, and Night Owl was based off of him from The Watchmen. So, yeah, he could have been B-list easily, but he wasn't. And this seems like the book where they finally get it together and look darn good doing it and have a great time. And it's just all the things that, like, my values as a bro, like all my values. Yes, we do things that are good and noble and sacrificing for others and the greater good. But damn it, what's the point if we're not having a good time doing it? And what's the point? Like, Booster literally says things that I said when I interviewed Dan Jurgens on this show. Batman inherit all this wealth. Superman, he can just smash coal and make a diamond whenever he wants. Plus he has a pretty lucrative career as a journalist, But Booster, this is just him. He flies around and helps people, and he needs to eat. And he needs to live somewhere. He needs to get paid.
Yeah, you have
What's
an
up?
offer of 10 from Mike Williams for the Teen Titans here.
What's up, Mike? Yeah, man. I have your box. We didn't print out the label yet, but we have it all in there. I saw that you wanted to be shipped out. It's about that much stuff. So sure, take 10 on that. And you messaged me. Maybe we just throw that in and not charge any more shipping. Or you can just build another box. That's ready to go out tomorrow. What's on A? Let me talk about A. Oh, this is sick. Good eye. Barry Windsor Smith. Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter. #1 of 2. I don't have 2. Found #1. And put it for $2. Then this is RoboCop versus Terminator. #1. Frank Miller. And that's $2. Then on B is Superman and the Authority #1. $5 cover price. Grant Morrison, 4 issues. And Grant Morrison, I will say, I love the dude, but sometimes the stories seem to not have focus. They seem to go this way, that way. I do know that, things with New X-Men, who knows if it came to the fruition he wanted. He quit the book, whatever. His Doom Patrol was great. His Animal was great. These are things on my bookshelf. I loved his JLA back in the day. Loved that book. It was all the iconic characters first time in a long time. And yeah, I like my JLI, but Grant Morrison's JLA book was cool. This is him with a laser focus, 4 issues, Superman and the Authority, not versus the Authority. That's been done. Superman versus the Elite, which were standing for the Authority, whatever, that's been done. This is Superman, old, slowly losing his powers and wanting to make the world a better place before he's gone, before he does no powers, and putting together a team to do that. A team that together all have the powers that he used to have. And I enjoyed it. Both books on A, please. You got it, bro. Good times. Here is the Punisher Summer Special. We sold a New Mutant Summer Special earlier. Dude, now the AC's kicking, bro.
Now it is.
Hellions number 13, Psylocke cover. Bam. And here is Above Fine, Fine Plus, Daredevil number 108, 108 20-cent cover, Beetle, Black Widow kind of co-headlining there, and that would be $5. This is $4 for the A cover, $5 for the B cover, both covers together for $7. This book is, it's weird to say it like this, but it's a book whose time has come. Whose time has come. That, oh, you didn't think it was going to be white guys anymore? Well, guess what? It's straight white guys again for 8 issues. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Bros before heroes. It's fun. I've always liked that buddy comedy stuff. And I don't care if it doesn't have to be 2 white dudes. It could be 2 women. It could be whatever. I always love that buddy comedy of kind of 2 equals that are different but appreciate each other's differences, but also some of that gets on their nerves and hilarity ensues, and eventually I've just always loved that type of thing. I just like 2 people not taking things too seriously together but yet doing things that are great. And that's what this book delivers on. Dude, check this out. Spawn number 10, $2. Near mint. No BS. $2. How about them apples? Cool. Then I have Dark Avengers 1 through 5. 4 is a pretty sick variant. Number 1 is a $15 key. Dark Avengers number 1 is a $15 key. It is first full appearance of Dark Avengers, first mention of Hammer, and speculation as Tessa is, from Seinfeld. She's putting together a team that's like Dark Avengers. Whether they call themselves Thunderbolts, whether they call themselves Dark Avengers, whatever they call themselves, that's what it is. And issue 1 is a $15 key. I have 1 through 5 here, and I'm going to show you the cover of 4. If you like Venom, you might like it. 1 through 5. From
Schieffer over there in the chat.
What's up?
Quick.
500. I hear you. I'll get to that 1 second. Near mint number 1, number 2, number 3. But look at this 4. Along Came a Spider, man. Like, check that out. Variant 4 is sick. And then there's 5. Cool cover. 1 through 5, $20. 1 through 5, $20. It ain't going on a half off. Number 1 is a $15 key. And number 4 is a variant that looks sick. $20. And what did we say? 500?
That's what Schieffer said. 500.
I really do believe this will get a 9.8. I just don't really feel like waiting all that time to get the money. So, Mr. Schieffer, we got your you actually have 2 boxes. We didn't send out this Spawn box, and I was going to put them both into one big box, and I couldn't get it to fit in one big box in any way that I felt comfortable with, so it's 2 boxes. two reasonably sized boxes. As far as that goes, 500. Key says 6. I definitely believe it's a 9.8. All right, end of the show. Let's do it. Let's make that happen.
Okay.
And thank you, sir.
And then
I really appreciate it. Then you got this
that's
too.
the record numbers. Gotcha.
And I got RoboCop 2. All 3 official adaptation of RoboCop 2. All 3 issues, $10. This is seriously a Spawn for $2. Issue 10, near mint. $2. My boys. Thanks for watching this show. First show back from vacation. Getting in the swing of it again. Good times. Gonna have all those free comic book day books to process through this week. Will not be shipping them out this week though. I'm going to follow the rules, but I will make sure that all of my regulars get the books they want on the appropriate day. And yeah, some people can make well, technically you're not supposed to hold them, blah blah blah. Like, come on. Retailers have been holding Free Comic Book Day books for their subscribers since the beginning of Free Comic Book Day. If you have a subscriber that subscribes to Amazing Spider-Man and the Free Comic Book Day, one of the ones for Marvel is Spider-Man, you can be for damn sure that all their subs are getting a copy of that. It would be ridiculous not to. But yeah, technically we're not supposed to hold them. Here is Ghost Rider 92. I think I just saw one sell for like $10 with an auction style. High up in the run, hard to find, low print runs. Ghost Rider 92, near mint, $5. And this is Silver Surfer Requiem #1. Cool cover. Isaac Rubik, Straczynski writing it. Requiem, $4.
Yeah, Shacker wanted to make sure that that was a yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just talking it out. But yes, the answer is yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this isn't in his bag. It's not mint. But it's really cool. Spider-Man cover. I don't know if it's someone painting over Todd McFarlane or just aping his style. But I'll put it for $2. Looks cool. You have to admit it looks cool.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Oh, Wizard's gone.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have any idea what it's worth. It just looks really cool. I'm gonna put it out for $2. Gotta make room. And then this is a 6.0, issue 17, Return of Mad Mod, Teen Titans, 12-cent cover, Silver Age, issue 17, $10. And then here is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. It came out before Captain Marvel #1. This is the first appearance of Carol as Captain Marvel in a 9.8. You know she has the Captain Marvel's movie coming. That's the first appearance. That's 9.8. That's the price I have on it, $3.25.
She heard it didn't say there.
What's up? Like dead on. I mean, I mean, I really try not to be like, well, it's my book, so I'm gonna like air a little higher. Like face to face, I could argue back and forth. Well, it has this, where it has this, but overall, these are all the problems. This is what I think it takes off. I think it's a 5. I don't know. Some people, I know Brian really only likes to grade kind of 7 and above. Like he'll tell you this is a 9.4. He'll argue this is 9.6. This is 9.8. This is a 9.2. But if it's low, he doesn't know what's a 3 versus a 6, and that's sometimes really really weird, because you always have that thing where if you're selling the book, you're arguing it's higher grade. If you're buying the book, you're arguing it's lower. But some things are actually, when CGC comes, you can argue what the grade is, but kind of have to accept it. 5.0 is definitely a great grade for a FF49. And Thomas, we got a box out for you today. So did you just go to like Maui or something? My sister lives in Hawaii. She lives on the Big Island. So I think I noticed that you were in Hawaii. I was like, man, I need to get out there, see my sister. She's lived there for like, I don't know, man, for a long time, like a decade maybe. I don't know why she doesn't move back. It's expensive. She does have a job though that
Pays well.
Yeah. Well enough to live there. I'm not saying it's anything to brag about, but you know what I mean. $3. Put this back out. Near Mint Plus. First full appearance of Dylan Brock. I'm drinking the rest of my Liquid Death. Had a fun show tonight. Good times. Got this B cover of Shazam #1. Super sick cover, Shazam in Hell. On the Rock of Eternity. In Hell. Shazam #1. So that is new this coming week. $5 cover price. I think I have 1 or 2 of that cover. I have several of the A cover for $4. Word. Put this out for the $5. Issue 1. Exclusive ambassador cover. What's going on over here, bro?
Not much.
And here is a Near Mint Deadly Class 1, $10.
Oh, Morales also said that he thought he picked up the Venom that's there, but he picked up this one.
Oh, he said 3.
Yeah, no, this is the one that he got. It's just saying that he mistook it for that. And then Ghost Rider and E also sold my book.
So he doesn't want this one?
No, it's not like that. It's just like he got mistaken. So we're just clarifying what he got.
So what else am I doing? Ghost Rider on E. Cool. So that would be $3. We round up. Half of 5 is $2.50. Round up to $3. That's just how we've always done it. Yep. I don't know, man. I don't like dealing with change. It's not for me, bro.
That's a joke my dad makes.
What? You're saying I'm like your dad?
Sometimes you do have the same humor.
Oh. Then why was he always so annoyed with me?
Because he's basically talking to himself.
Here is that Powerless series. Definitely looks like Hugh Jackman, right? The Wolverine there. That looks like Hugh Jackman. What I liked about this Powerless series is how each issue has the logo in the exact, font and look of a previous title. Like that's Origin, Spider-Man, that's Daredevil, another Spider-Man type logo, Wolverine logo at the time. And there's the final issue. Boom, boom. All 1 through 6 over here for just $6.
Daredevil on E.
Daredevil on E. Do we have a Daredevil on E? Yeah, right there. $5. We have this Darkness Superman 1 and 2 for $5. This is Star Wars number 1, 1 to 20 variant for $4.
Powerless is gone.
Powerless is gone. And this is the blank cover of Star Wars 1. The first Star Wars blank cover to be made. Star Wars number 1 blank cover. I don't remember any Dark Horse blank covers. But someone could prove me wrong, but I think this is the first Star Wars blank cover. From Jason Aaron's 2015 Star Wars. So that would be $10. This is Deadly Class number 1 in near mint for $10. Teen Titans 17, 6.0 Mad Mod, $10. Oh, Wolverine Sheet, $3. And we're coming up towards the end of the show. Basically, at the end of the show. Thanks for watching. We'll be back Tuesday on our own page with Brian, and you'll be back, right, Lucas?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can message me on Facebook. I'll message you back. I am no longer on vacation. I'm going to be working nonstop for the next week, and everything that has been paid for is going out tomorrow. Absolutely, unless you specifically told me to hold it, or it's from last week and there's only like a few books. Then obviously that's different. Star Wars sold, and we will see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.